to Isla Mujeres, the beautiful Mexican Caribbean. Diving the amazing ocean life of Hermosa Caleta at Mia Reef. Located between Playa Norte and Mia Reef, Hermosa Caleta is a shallow inlet of ocean water filled with diverse fish and amazing Caribbean views. We're going to experience hundreds of diverse fish, interesting crabs, lots of colorful starfish and corals, along with beautiful underwater terrain, including some caverns and swim-throughs. Today we're entering from the popular Hermosa Caleta beach, right across from Mia Reef Resort. We're going to start by adventuring towards the east opening of the inlet, where there's an extremely shallow reef with lots of fish. Then we're going to explore under the Mia Reef Resort bridge, where there's hundreds of fish hanging out. And last, we'll explore around the west side of Mia Reef Resort, where the inlet turns into open ocean coral reefs, filled with diverse thriving ocean life, caverns, and swim-throughs. Now it's time to get below the surface. As you've noticed, the inner Caleta is very shallow, just a few feet in depth. And as we approach the east opening, the rockier and rougher it gets. The inner Caleta is mostly sandy, with patches of seagrass with shallow reefs at the edges. The majority of fish we'll come across in this area are usually hiding behind the bigger rocks to escape the strong current and waves. Like this diverse gathering of snappers, grunts, tangs, chubs, and others. It's fun to just hang out with them behind the rock and observe their behavior. As soon as they realize I mean them no harm, they come in close and continue their round. Nearby are hundreds of small shiny sardines resting where the current can't reach. They reflect the water and light so well, they are hard to see even though there are so many of them. And back of me is a small great barracuda, following me close, hoping for a free meal. Now it's time to head over to the Mia Reef Bridge with hundreds of fish. If you're enjoying this video so far, please subscribe now to catch my future ocean life videos, exploring the best of Southern California to Baja and the Mexican Caribbean. Now let's get back down under. On the way to the bridge, we come across this cool flame box crab. Upon first sight, I didn't know what it was. All I could tell is it has legs and walks sideways. And seeing it from the front didn't help much either. Until I realized that those two triangular things with the crack down the middle were claws. Let's get a closer look and admire its cool pattern. Finally it stopped and started to chow down on something. And then it left. And now onto the bridge and the hundreds of fish. To cross the bridge at the Mia Reef Resort, you have to be a guest or pay for day use. But to swim across is free. There are so many fish hanging out under this cool little bridge. The best time to see the most is in the morning. This fishy highway traffic jam is comprised of Bermuda chubs, one of the friendliest fish you'll come across on the island. And today there sure is a lot of them. These Bermuda chubs like to hang out towards the middle of the bridge. It's so fun and peaceful to just slowly swim through. Let's take a relaxing moment and enjoy the view while floating through the middle. Now let's check out the other side of the bridge. I love the views of this bridge underwater along the way. About 30 feet from shore, there are several wood pilings being stored under the bridge. These wood pilings are surrounded by medium and smaller fish. There's also more diversity in the species present, like these curious schoolmaster snappers looking into the camera. And there are several other species hiding in the back under the wood. Here are a bunch of juvenile French grunts hiding under a rolling log. I love this view even though it's simple. The log rolling back and forth under the current just catches my imagination. At the opposite end of the bridge are these sergeant major fish, which are the friendliest fish here, especially if they think you're gonna feed them. And here's one last beautiful view from under the Mia Reef Bridge. On part 2 of this video, we're exploring the west side of Mia Reef with lots of fish, sea stars, corals, even large caverns with swim-throughs. Here's a preview. Thank you for exploring with me beautiful Isla Mujeres and the awesome ocean life of Hermosa Caleta. Please subscribe now to catch future videos and share this video on your social media with other ocean life lovers. If you would like to see even more, check out our website oceanearthgreen.com for videos, pictures, and perspectives of scuba divers, free divers, and snorkelers from around the world. Thanks for watching. See you on the next adventure.